Have you ever wondered what would happen if a pirate from the past found himself in the modern world? Well, that's exactly what happened to Morgan Wake, a humble deckhand aboard the notorious ship Shadow Serpent, sailing the roaring seas under the command of Captain Grayfin. One starry night, after a hearty feast, Morgan decided to rest his sea-weary bones under the vast inky canopy. Imagine his surprise when he awoke not to the familiar creak of the ship, but to a world of towering skyscrapers, buzzing technologies, and glowing screens. It was a world far removed from the one he knew, a world of strange devices and even stranger customs. But pirates are nothing if not adaptable. So Morgan, confused but curious, began exploring this new world. He soon stumbled upon a curious phenomenon: internet piracy. It was a different kind of piracy than he was used to, but it held an allure all its own. Here was a modern equivalent to his high seas adventures, a new realm to plunder and explore. Morgan dove headfirst into this digital deep, honing his skills in the art of hacking. He became a pirate of a different kind, navigating the virtual seas with the same determination he once showed on the Shadow Serpent. But as he ventured further into the digital realm, he couldn't help but feel a pang of longing for his old life. Torn between the thrill of the modern world and the bonds of his pirate crew, Morgan made a fateful decision. He would clone himself. One Morgan would continue to explore the virtual seas, while the other would return to the Shadow Serpent, to the camaraderie of his crew and the thrill of real-world adventures. It was a solution that seemed perfect in its simplicity. But as we all know, nothing is ever as simple as it seems. The clone thrived in the digital world, mastering internet piracy in a way that the original Morgan could only dream of. Back on the Shadow Serpent, the original Morgan reveled in the familiar thrill of piracy, sharing tales of his past with his crew. But the harmony was short-lived. Driven by ambition, the clone decided to outshine its originator. The result was a digital duel, a clash of two Morgans that sent ripples through the fabric of reality. When the virtual dust settled, both Morgans had disappeared, leaving behind a void on the ship and in the hearts of the crew. So the tale of Morgan Wake became a legend, whispered among the pirates. A tale of a man torn between two worlds, of a deckhand who dared to navigate the virtual seas. His crew, forever marked by his enigma, continued their adventures with a mixture of sorrow and wonder, forever uncertain of the fate of their fellow pirate. The story of Morgan Wake teaches us that our choices, no matter how well-intentioned, can have unforeseen consequences. It's a reminder that we can't have it all, that we must make sacrifices and choose our path wisely. And most importantly, it shows us that no matter how far we venture into the unknown, we should never forget where we come from. Because in the end, it's not the destination that matters, but the journey and the people we share it with.